Hello lovelies and welcome to my channel. I hope you're all well. Thank you for your support so far, and any new visitors, welcome. So this week, June the 20th, we have the summer solstice, which I feel is quite relevant in the collective. For some of you it will be the winter solstice, but it's still relevant. Solstices are about completions and beginning of cycles. So if we think about the winter solstice, the shortest day, that's often about introspection and sort of what we've been learning. And the summer solstice, the longest day, which is coming up, is about like blooming like a flower and the peak or climax that's been building since the previous solstice 6 months earlier. So think back to 6 months ago, the 21st of December, wasn't it? And what's been going on for you since then. We're going to look at how the solstice will impact the divine masculine and divine feminine. There's a lot happening as well in the universe. Lots of planets are in retrograde and we're in the middle of an eclipse season. Now, the eclipse season, I'm feeling is like really casting a shadow over things at the moment. Some of you might feel a bit confused, unsure what's going on. So that's why I feel this reading is very important. We've also got Mercury retrograde coming up, the 18th of June to the 12th of July. So get ready for that. Now that's often a time where people come back as well, people from the past. So, I'm really feeling this is relevant. And some of you know I've often been saying as well that Cancer season is a time where I see change coming, which is again the end of June. So there's a lot happening in the planets and in the universe at the moment. It feels very relevant. Okay, so I'm going to get now a card on where the divine masculine is at, first of all. Okay, and now where's the divine feminine at? Okay, so the divine masculine is in a good place, the Queen of Fire. He's moving on at the moment. He wants to move on if he hasn't already. He's feeling very confident. He wants to be independent. For too long, I feel he's been stuck going with the flow in the matrix. And he wants to spread his wings. Yeah, and go after what he wants. He's very passionate right now. He's believing in himself more as well. Now, the feminine she got, the dreamer. So quite similar energies, wanting to start afresh. She might have lots of things coming in for her at the moment, opportunities. She's really following her dreams. So she's really in her element, I'm getting. She's been getting lots of signs from the universe. She's being guided by her angel as well. So that's quite interesting, quite a lot of mirroring here. We do have fire, a lot of fire energy, so passion as well. Okay, now let's see what challenges the masculine has overcome. And what challenges has the feminine overcome? Okay, so interesting that the masculine got the Page of Fire, so he's upgraded. I feel he's matured in his outlook, basically, and something new has come in for him. He's definitely been tapping in more to his emotions, so he's been balancing as well with the Justice, balancing his masculine and feminine energies, which is important. It's like, yeah, he might have moved, strongly getting that, might have moved, or he's thinking of moving on. And he's definitely grown spiritually. Okay, he's also connecting, again, with his feelings. I feel for a long time that's been out of balance, and how he's feeling about the feminine. He's standing up for himself, so he's had some drama, I'm definitely getting, but he's overcoming that. This might have been with a mother or a karmic partner, I'm strongly getting, but yeah, he's definitely overcoming that. In the past he wasn't, but he's been standing up for himself now. So that's really positive. So the feminine, she's been going through a little bit of a sad time because she's not known really what's been going on. She feels that the masculine is gone from her life. She's really been healing. But also, the positive is she's been focusing on her stability in her home life, and finding the magic in things around her. She's kind of sometimes been focusing too much on the past, on what happened, and not on this cup that she's still got of love. She's a very loving person, and that's why she's had to heal. And that in turn heals the people around her and the masculine. So I feel that has been working because he got the Ace of Cups. So that's kind of usually what happens there. When she focuses on herself, he then sort of follows. Okay. Let's see how the masculine has transformed. How's he changed? Okay, and how's the feminine changed? Okay, this is interesting because the masculine got 3 water cards, so emotion is what I'm feeling. He's, as I said earlier with the Ace of Water, he's really tapping into his emotions again when that's been suppressed. He's really connecting, okay, with his masculine and feminine energies. Okay, so remember we all have that within, and that's what we need to do first before we can then connect with our counterpart. Yeah, he's been focusing on his material and emotional needs, both of them, I feel. He's been definitely focusing on self-love, which is really positive. And he's starting to trust his intuition. He's being guided. Notice the star here. He's being guided by his angel. He's got these energies around him who he's, as I said earlier, he's cutting out. And he's focusing on him. And this is going to enable him to then move to the next level with this connection. To have the Queen of Water as well tells me he's tapping in more to his feminine energy. So we've got, you know, 2 queens, so that's, you know, I'd say that's positive. That's what he needed in terms of the emotions to come through. Okay, the feminine has got the 7 of Air, Awakening, and the Knight of Fire. So she's had some energies around her as well who she's cut out of her life, and that's been for her best interests. She's really looked carefully during this time at what's going on in her life, and how she wants to change things. She's had some insights, and also she has moved forward quite quickly. She thought things through, and she might have had like a new job, business venture, things that she's doing also for others, which is really important, I feel, because the divine feminines at the moment are really lifting up the energy, not only of the masculine but of the collective. She's very self-assured right now, also a bit restless. She's waiting. She's still waiting for something from the divine masculine, but she knows that she has to just charge forward in her own life. Okay. Let's clarify now and see sort of what might come from this summer solstice, because obviously it's all about beginning of a cycle. So what's this beginning of a cycle for the masculine? Wow, 10 of Cups, bottom of the deck, so, and the King of Wands. So yeah, he knows what he wants. He wants to communicate this, and he wants this stability. Also, to have the King and the Queen, so the masculine energy and feminine energy in alignment. He's coming out of that trapped energy, and he wants a second chance at his wish fulfillment with you. And he definitely feels this solstice I'm getting is gonna push him forward to what he wants in the connection. Anything else on that and how he might come forward? Okay, quite a few cards, and wow, 4 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So he's manifesting, he's going to manifest. He is going to be conflicted about this new beginning, but he's going to take that leap of faith. Now, you both got the same card. That's where the feminine is at now, and this is where he's going to get to. Also, the Ace of Cups is a repeat card. So those emotions overflowing. He wants that new beginning, new love. And he has been through a lot though. So I'm getting needs the feminine to be compassionate. You might seem a bit tired. That's coming through. But he wants that new passionate beginning. Very passionate. Yeah, confused. And has been dreaming about you. These dreams are going to help him as well to feel more connected. Okay, so there's a little bit of conflict, but he definitely wants to move forward. What's going to happen for the divine feminine? So another ace. You both got an ace. Well, actually he got 2 aces, so really, wow. This is amazing to get this, all 4 aces. So this is coming together. Everything, yeah. Love, passion, clarity, communication and stability. For you to both have 2 each shows alignment is happening, and it's going to happen, I feel, during this solstice. This is like a really strong reading, I've got to say. Okay. Wow, we got a repeat card here. So the masculine's energy now is where you're going to be at. So feeling confident, strong, in your element, passionate. It's going to be balance, a balanced union, like the justice we had, it came up before, the scales, and a decision. So you're both gonna need to make a decision about this, maybe about moving. I was getting moving from the masculine, wasn't I? Wow, 4 of Wands again, there you go. So the feminine also manifesting this connection and coming together, and also feeling confused. Yeah, that's what I feel has been happening during the eclipse. Okay, but that's all going to clear. Or the eclipses, plural. Okay, anything else on the joined union? Okay, well that's amazing. We've got Emperor, High Priestess, so divine masculine, and this for me is the divine feminine, both aligned when this offer comes in. Yeah, it's a stable offer. It will be small to begin with, but it's a start. There's the Cancer season I was mentioning. So making plans in Cancer season. So this might be where it all starts. Thinking, this is the, yeah, making plans time. So communication, and then Cancer season is where you come together, potentially. Yeah, communication, there you go. And healing. So you are going to need to heal together, talk things through about the past, of course. But you know, the masculine, I'm feeling, is going to be a lot more grounded and secure in himself. Okay, this is so amazing. I kind of don't want to stop, but see if we get anything else. Okay, yeah, so the feminine being committed, and the masculine working at this connection. I'm getting, you both might work together, and he sees the feminine as the one, as the commitment. Yeah, lots of memories coming forth for both of you, reminiscing about the past when you come together. Lots of emotions, good times. Okay, I'm going to stop there because that's so positive with those aces. I'm just seeing alignment, if anything. And then, in terms of timing, remember it's divine timing, so it's going to come from that time onwards, okay? So I really hope this has resonated. Please do like, comment, share and subscribe if it has. And sending you all lots of peace and love on your journeys. And I will see you again soon.